over, look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. My mind plays tricks on me.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Minnesota Vikings.
On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach, Kevin O'Connell. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 15. And the Bears.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. Has some room inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown.
First touch.
And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
It is very first NFL touch.
Greg to get this game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 7, Vikings nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Price now to return it. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion, it's Jefferson. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Vikings.
Here's Hawkinson in motion.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Dallas Flowers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a
gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Williams. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the Vikings 35-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Vikings offense about ready to get going. On their second possession, they'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll run. This is Mason. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jervon Dexter there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up
Here's third and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's fourth down.
This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Throwing on first down, he is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. On second down, it's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Williams. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
They decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Williams to throw, in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
We'll try and throw. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, 18 Cardinal, 18.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. He connects downfield to Dotson. A big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. It's Kobe Bryant that time, up from his safety spot, gets there to make the play. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's McCarthy. That is caught at the 3. And the Vikings going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Mason. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Gordon Mason, touchdown Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Bears 16, Vikings
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Flowers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's Rome Odunze, the first-round pick, along with the Bears offense getting set for their next possession. Now a run on first down. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Here's first. To throw, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichert down, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will up the lead to 5. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going for it all. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Christian Harris working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. 3rd down coming up.
Johnson on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On third down, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Max Crosby. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Montez Sweat in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A run. And here's Mason. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. Have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 43. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Williams. On the run to the right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy. Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, a loose football. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
Complete to number 3.
3rd and a long way to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Flush to his right. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Yards to go.
Williams to the air once more. Look wide. Get this one complete. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Automatic 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now, screen set up for Mason, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go!
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.